Namaste, Ram Ram Ram. This is Indu and Isha's mom. Thank you for this opportunity, and very grateful to all the teachers who have taught all the children. What I should say is I have been genuine thought that I wanted to share is almost like 12 years ago, more than a decade ago, when I was in India. I used to listen to all the spiritual discourses, Upanyasams. I used to go over there. I used to go to temple. But after, moving here and working, especially in IT, as you all know, it's so round the clock job until midnight and early morning. So after getting into this kind of work routine, I have not been, dedicating myself into all of the these kind of things, listening to all discourses and chanting slogas. I try to do once every month during Paurnami to chant Lalita Sahasranamam, but not always it's consistent because of several reasons, not as an excuse, but somehow bound to the life's routine, right? So I used to think, what am I going to do for the children? But when all we provide is to just facilitate and to just provide them, give them that opportunity, but I don't, as a mom, sit next to them and teach them what I really want to do, but I don't do. So that I have no words to thank all of you, and how a mother feels when children learn the culture and tradition. It is something that I can't express. And when I got to listen to all the Ramayana stories at 7 p.m. To 9 p.m. during the Eastern time, before sleeping, listening to all the Ramayana stories was such a delight. Even my parents who are at home, they were like enjoying, and it was like nostalgic memories for us. And we actually, it was a kind of bonding between us that Indu starts telling stories, and I used to be very impressed. I should not tell that in front of her, that, oh, okay, she knows that much at her age. It gives a lot of happiness, for a mother, right? As you all know. And when my mom also, when she listens and when she adds something that she knows, then I also get to listen that I don't know. And it's kind of bonding that developed between our family before sleeping, when everybody are relaxed after dinner, and just listening, just trying to wind up things, the same time listening ears on all the time to the story, along with the child. So and it was also nice to see every child perform.
Namaste. We'd like to thank Vyoma for this wonderful opportunity, and heartfelt thanks to all the teachers, all the gurus, Vasudha Bhagini, Nisha Bhagini, Soumya Bhagini, and Anusha Bhagini. And I have no words to express. It is such a wonderful experience, and you have sparked an interest in Sanskritam for our daughter. This was our first exposure to Sanskritam, and most importantly, you have kind of inculcated an interest in Sanskritam and Ramayanam for we parents too. It was a great learning experience, sitting and learning with the kids. And so we really hope to carry this forward and, keep practicing all the shlokas and, use PSC. PSC is such a wonderful tool that, as our chief guest also mentioned, we will continue to practice, and we look forward to camps every year. And if possible, we would be happy to even join the camp if it is in a December winter break, if it's a 1 week, 10-day camp, because we usually have a winter break here. So that would be great. And we really look forward to the Grishma Shibiram again next year. Our heartfelt thanks to all the teachers. And you have made sure that all the kids very actively participated, and equal opportunity to all the kids for Anucharana, for either Vyanjanani class, Bhasha Samskritam, or Ramayanam recitation. We cannot thank you enough. This is so good. We are really fortunate to have gotten this opportunity to join this summer camp. Thank you so much. Dhanyavada.
This is Mithila's mom. At the outset, I have to thank Vyoma for bringing about a turning point in our family. We're a husband, wife, and 2 kids, and Vyoma has just helped us immensely with our Sanskrit journey. All 4 of us have been a part of learning from Vyoma for the last few years. So we were all really excited to have this camp come up in the summer where kids could actively participate. at the very outset, I would like to thank all the teachers. I mean, I think the way this camp was executed was just phenomenal. Initially, when I saw the 4-session camp and spending like whatever 3-4 hours in front of a computer after a full year of online learning, I was very apprehensive. I was like, is this right for us? Should we do this or should we not? And then my gut feeling just said, no, go. It's Sanskrit. Just do it. And I don't regret it one bit right now. I think it's been a really great experience, not just for Mithila who attend the class, but even for the rest of us as a family, just listening to the Sankshepa Ramayana and the stories that followed, and to have those discussions at home. It was a really great family time that was spent very well after all the classes at the end of the day. Every night we used to have a chat about what stories we learned, what shlokas we learned. And the one thing I really noticed, which I should really credit the teachers for, is some of the shlokas that she was reciting from the Sankshepa Ramayana itself, she was able to figure out the meaning by herself. So like if she knew like Vivasanam cha Ramasya Bharatasya Abhishechanam, she immediately could connect it to the story and say, oh, I think this is after Kaikeyi wanted Bharata to go to the forest and Rama to go to the forest and Bharata to be made the king. So she was able to make that connection by herself, which I thought was just really great. I mean, to see that coming from within, from a child, credit goes to all the teachers who have taught them so much and kind of made those connections and just put it all together in one big piece. So really thanks to all the teachers. Hats off to you all. Very well executed camp, and we look forward to many more such camps in the future. Dhanyavadaha.
Ram, Sarvebhyah. Myself, myself a student of Vyoma. I started learning Sanskrit from, I joined recently the Prathama of one of the classes. And I think there I came to know about this summer camp. And I, without wasting any time, I asked my daughter to join. And I think what she went through, and it's a really phenomenal. First of all, means I was telling the stories of Ramayana and all these stories, but the way it is being poetic, first of all, introducing the Valmiki way of teaching, like how that picture of that Valmiki's first poem, the Adi Kavi, where he started the Ramayana, it itself is very phenomenal. When I looked into that, so I think every parent learns 2 times in a life. First of all, when he is a student, and the second way, the children's when they start learning, and in that process also parents learn. So I think Vyoma gave that opportunity to me and my wife to learn along with my daughter, and it's really a very beautiful journey. And we are blessed for to have this opportunity. Ma Sharda's blessings are on us. That's why we are able to at least join this. And maybe because of the COVID, where the whole world is in a turmoil, and we are facing a very hardship in everyone's life. So learning about life of Rama in such a phase is definitely giving us a boost to see how to tackle the hardship and throughout a human's life, how he faced and how we can overcome all these problems together and staying together by just following simple rules. So that's a wonderful thing. Every teachers who have done, each and every teacher, I want to say thanks.
Namaste, Sarvibhyo Namaha. Mama Nama Srinivasaha. He's my son Yash. So I was looking for a course that gives a gentle introduction to Sanskritam, right? And I was looking online and I found this course. And what I found interesting was it was going beyond just teaching Sanskritam, right? It's also added Samskriti and Samskara, right? And I was curious to see what exactly they meant. Although I went to the course material, I was curious to see how they introduce it in the condensed form, right? But once he started, and when he was trying to explain to me after the class every day, late in the night when we're going to go to sleep, then I know, yeah, his course is hitting the right buttons and it's really teaching the kids what they need to learn in the best way. So kudos to all the teachers who were teaching, all the other support staff who put the entire courseware together in the right format and the right kind of introduction. It wasn't overwhelming. At the same time, it wasn't boring. It was the right amount of material taught in the right way. Right? So that was a great thing. And I could make out from my son that he was really enjoying it, and not just enjoying it, but also assimilating the knowledge. He used to come and say the different shlokas, different nitya prathanas, and obviously Sanskritam. I knew that, okay, he's learning it. So as many of the other parents had noted, will definitely want to continue whichever way it is, right? Because if he is not going to continue, if once he goes into the regular school curriculum, he's going to forget. I mean, there's only so much we can do as parents. We need help from you, Vyoma people. So let us know how to take this journey forward, and that'll be really great. But otherwise, I would say that it was an awesome experience for my son, and I'm really thankful for that. You want to add anything? Yes?
Dhanyavadaha to all the teachers.
Dhanyavada.
Thank you.
Namaskaraha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. So I'm Shivani's mom. So we have really enjoyed the journey of the Grishma Shibiram. So this is I would say it is one in its own unique course from Vyoma. So we have been like part of Vyoma labs with God's blessing. We got to know from our teacher. So who did told like for the past 2 years, 2.5 to 3 years, I believe. So my elder daughter has been going through taking many of the courses. But I was kind of looking for this little one who is just 5 years old, who doesn't even know to read and write. I wanted her to introduce to Sanskritam, and that's when I got to know about this. So this is like so this program covered many small introductory things in a very interactive and like in a very playful learning mode. I would really like to thank all the teachers who have really it's not just teaching, they have attracted the students. So it is not us who need to push them and go, said Shivani, she keeps asking me, Amma, is it 11? Amma, is it 11 already? So like she just wants to start, like, when is my time? When is my class? Am I already there? So she wants to sit and learn. So that all happens because of the teachers. And the way they teach and the interactions, and it's like so fun learning along while giving up the roots of our culture. So we are very thankful for this course. I would like to just add a few things about the PSC app. I really feel it's such a good self-explanatory tool. After the class has been taught, so she used to sit the whole day, like most of the times playing some bhajans. Okay, this time I would like to play some games. Okay, now I want to do my shlokas. Now I want to do Ramayana sometimes. So I'm listening to stories. So with those tiny animations, it is such a self-explanatory audio and video, which we really liked it. And especially for her, it's been, honestly, I haven't been behind her a lot, but still definitely she has like learned a lot of stuff, and like it's all because of the teachers and this unique program that Vyoma has come up with. We are really thankful about this one. So definitely we are looking forward to some courses like this where we can bring up all these kids from, like, because they started learning the letters right now. So letters, some prarthana shlokas and all this stuff. So which includes and get more deeper into dive in Sanskritam journey. So would be very happy to see, like, camps are good, but at the same time, if there is an incremental course, like maybe for a semester kind of thing where they can go on a weekly basis or stuff like that, it will be a continued journey for them. So yeah, we are very thankful for Vyoma for having this course, and thank you so much, especially for all the teachers. It has come up because of the teachers, so we are very thankful for them.
Ram. I would like to thank Vyoma Labs for conducting this excellent summer camp. I myself was searching for some platform through which I can learn Sanskrit. And I ended up being on the Vyoma Labs site, following some of the tweets by Mr. Chamu Sastriji. And the first banner that I saw there was about the Splash Summer Camp for the kids. And I thought, if I'm learning, why not let my kid learn along with me? And that's when I went ahead and registered. And I think this is one of the best camps that I registered for. The PSC course, it was really well structured, compact enough for the kids to pick up, follow through the classes that the teachers are conducting at the same time, go back and learn at their own pace. So yeah, thank you so much for putting that together. Special mention to the teachers. Again, it's not the teachers, Bhaginis, right? Sisters. Thank you for showing that, the sister-like affection to the kids. No wonder kids, she was raring to go into, okay, is the time yet? Can I attend the class? And for other classes, she used to say, some other teacher or some other ma'am, but now I hear her saying, Anusha Bhagini, Soumya Bhagini, Vasudha Bhagini. And I told her in the first day what Bhagini means, and she caught on to it. So thank you so much for your patience and for leading the kids through this camp. Looking forward for, some more extended courses, if possible, for the kids, where they can continue what they learned here and keep on with it. So thank you so much. Dhanyavada. Do you have anything to say?
Ram. I liked Vasudha Bhagini's class. I also liked Anusha Bhagini's Ramayana storytelling class. Dhanyavada.
Ram. My name is Soumya Surabhi and Arjun's mom. My heartfelt thanks for all the teachers who worked extra hours to make this course successful. Children enjoyed it very much. After like 2 weeks, they get along to the schedule. When the course was done, Arjun was he was surprised. Like they will set a alarm themselves to attend the class. After when the class was ended, Arjun was like, "Oh, Amma, I missed the Vyoma Grishma class today. We didn't log in." I told him, "No, it's already done. It's only for 3 weeks." So they were that much involved in the class. So thank you so much. And we cannot expect anything more from you. Like it was beyond expectancy, and you worked way too hard to teach them in child-friendly language. Thank you very much, Surabhi.
Ram. I liked the Sanskrit class because they were very good. I liked Usha Bhagini's class the most. Thank you for teaching us. I also thought that the rhymes were very fun. The camp went really fast, but it was still very awesome. Thank you. Ram. Thank you for all the teachers. I liked the shlokas and twin nakshatram.
The rhyme.